Hello, hello, hello. April 11th. Great news. If you've seen a new pop-up in the back office, it went up there early. Great stuff. It goes to show they're working in the background. I'm so pretty excited. I'm going to go over that because that's the way I roll. Okay. The new update goes. I'm gonna copy word for word just so we know what's up. It says it's official. Next Connect corporate event will be directly from your ecosystem. We know what the ecosystem is, and we know what direct means. Boom, baby. That's number one. That's number one. Okay, number two. Oh, I just kicked myself off the screen. Idiot. Update number two. What's it say? It says the ecosystem is ready to launch to the market with my links. That means your links. That means reseller links, affiliate links, my contacts, global calendar, multi-theme choice, and much more. Boom, boom, freaking boom. Okay? Somebody asked me the other day, do you think they'll have reseller links? There's your answer. I knew they would, but yes, you can actually go up right at somebody as a business if you want and direct them to that. Let me put that in the window because I'm flying high, okay? I'm flying high. That's number two. And I know you can read it, but I love breaking it down because I'm a breakdown guy. Go live time any day after April 12th. By the way, tomorrow's April 12th. So anytime after April 12th, it says Onpassive ecosystem mobile, going live. And then after that, he says Onpassive ecosystem mobile app is coming soon. And he puts the emphasis on this. This is important. Share this with people that don't come to lives, that they read it and they're not sure. Do not join any app yet. If you see one, it's fake. And make sure to report it to the legal department. Only credible and safe places in your back office. Only when you see the official announcement from the company. If you see it outside the company, it ain't real. That's what they're trying to say, okay? So, boom. Let me put that in there. I gotta be careful how much I say because it's may not fit. It didn't. I tried to copy too much. I knew it. Okay, let me put, I won't do that one. That's just a note inside. So let's do number three. OConnect integration with ecosystem is done. It passed all security, performance, and function test. What did I just say? You heard what I said. It ready. Passed all the tests. And they have rigorous they have hard tests. Can't think of the word. Rigorous. Oh, I think I got it. Rigorous testing. Select all. Paste. Here you go. Boom. Update number three. Pretty cool stuff. Go live time. Here we go. Go live time. 3 days following the new ecosystem in update. 3 days after number two. 3 days after number two. Ecosystem is ready to launch in the market with links, reseller, affiliate, my contacts. 3 days after that, OConnect, boom, baba, boom. Okay? That's what it says. Okay? Go live 3 days following the ecosystem. Update number two above. So Okay. And then they have a little special write-up about that. They say that they're going to go, we will offer you 2 weeks free trial. So 2 weeks we're going to be able to fangle dangle it, mess with it, have fun, beat it up. Okay? That's fantastic. What's really is nice about that, I believe, let me see something. Tina Go, give me a super sticker. Thank you. And you're amazing, not me. You, Tina. And you live a fantastic country. I love Singapore. Yeah. Crime rate's low. It's one of the cleanest countries in the world. Yeah, beautiful. 2 weeks free trial. So let's get back. Anytime after tomorrow, ecosystem is going. 3 days after that, we'll start our free trial. Okay, that puts us all about, let's say it comes in the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. We can use it. Thank God, I believe that'll be enough time for Mr. Red Redburn to use it for his big event in UK, which I also want to say, if you could go to the UK, really go. If I could go, I would go. I can't, but I would. Free trial, then it will become available for purchase commercially. Ow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Become available to purchase. You ready? Oh, I can't put that in there. Why? I did too much. Let me take that out. Pink. Now I can post it. Getting too excited trying to post too much at one time. Update number 4. You ready? New release will follow that 1 week later. OMail. OMail 1 week later. OMail will be the OMail that we are looking for. Okay? People tell me I'm moving stuff. I'm doing. Just stay relaxed. This is what we're getting. This is the big daddy. This is. Listen. The door's opening. It's the grand opening the actual door to come in. Here's OMail. Here's nice. Yeah. Old Tracker commercial launch will follow that within a week. Okay, new release follow 1 week. The very next week, within that week, O-Tracker's coming. And then you got O-Net right after that. Then O-Desk followed up in the back. Testing process. Okay, they talk about the testing process. We implemented mutual testing and automated testing with all aspects of unit testing, integration testing, system testing, acceptance testing. And he said at the end, are you ready? Get ready. It's coming. Say we were all worried. Oh, I wonder what's going on. Don't worry about what's going on. Worry about, are you ready? Because you don't want to come back later and say, oh, I didn't know. No, we knew. We all know. Okay? Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, one thing I wanted to, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Something I wanted to talk about. You know, one of the features, one of the videos they did this morning on Passive was speech to text. You know how cool that is? It doesn't seem to work real well. That doesn't mean it won't when it comes out, you know, when it's been updated. When it comes out, I know in Chrome, You click that button. Hello, Fred. How are you doing? This is Marty. Hey, will you be available at 8 o'clock? Boom, it's going writing exactly what you're saying. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Real quick video. Click a button, see what you have to say, and send it. You know what this means? This means when this happens for me, when these things start happening in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it's happening every day, but everything happening, when it gets to the point, I'm going to go to my Gmail account. I'm going to put it on vacation and say, I received your email, but I have moved. I found a new home. It's called OMail. Please contact me there. I'm gone from any Gmail, Yahoo, Yoo-hoo, freaking Hotmail, Proton Mail. I'm gone for life. I'm going to OMail. It's free. It's unlimited. It has voice to text. It has audio. I can send an audio like to anybody. I think 3 minutes long instantly. Oh, come on. Come on. It's time to get down. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. For you in your 20s, you don't know what that is, but there's not a lot of 20-year-olds out there. So, but the features are mind-blowing. Listen, if you go to Onpassive.com, the new website, whatever one's there now, I don't know if the new one or not. There might be. I didn't check yet. I check it every day. Go to products. Go to one of the free products. Read what they have. Shut the front door. Grab the keys. Wing them in the trash. I'm telling you, every feature they have, when it's waxed, cleaned up, detailed, we want to call it in the automotive world, get detailed. Man, we're going to be some proud peacocks. I can tell you that. Guys know what a peacock is, right? Okay. Proud peacock. I mean, that tail goes up and you just spinning it back and forth. Yeah, that's me. It's going to be a lot of fun. All joking aside. My Onpassive Nation was on Roblin Live last night. It was a lot of fun. It's not like we died and left the world. But we look at this stuff. We look at what we can do. And remember, the reason we came in is because everyone, John White, Gifty, Roy Davies, Robert Tantulo, Cynthia Downtown Brown, Frank Rowe, Connie Mose, everybody here, everybody that's not here, are going to kick it. You can sail and fly like an eagle. And you catch those things called heat circles. You ever look up and you see the birds just soaring around, they're not even flapping their wings? I didn't know when I was a kid, but that's an Onpassivarian. Yeah, it is. And you know what they do? They catch the heat circles coming from the ground. You know what the heat circle is? It's Onpassive power, keeping you aloft so you can cruise and check out the world. Why? Because your choices have been increased beyond your belief. Used to be a TV show called Beyond Belief. That's Onpassive. People say, "Oh, you're a freaking dreamer. You hyping you." That no, I'm not. I'm telling you what I believe. Call me whatever you want. Some people are getting pretty good at that these days. I've heard myself being called stuff I had never heard before. But anyway, love you all. This is take the time. If you owned any other business, you know all the features. Do you have to be an expert? No. I keep getting back to this. If somebody's walking through Steve Newell's shop or Michael Klaus, and whatever name you have, made by Onpassive, but it's your shop. They're walking through and they like what they see, and they like it so much that they stay there. They don't go to any other mall of America. They're in the biggest mall in the world. And they see things. Even if they don't get it today, they go, I got to remember that's there. And they're going to remember because they're coming back in a couple hours. They're going to use the email service. They're going to use this. They're going to use that. They're going to go to a webinar. They're going to go to webinars of friends and family, and that's where they're going to get together. Look, it's happening now. It's going to happen even bigger. And you invite a bunch of friends to that webinar, and you know, Susie McCrae does trivia night. I love trivia. Absolutely love it. Not any good at it, but that doesn't mean you can't love it, right? So invite all these people. They get in. You don't even have to mention where you're at. Why? You don't have to. So you're sitting there, and while you're playing the game, you play a video or something. What is this? And everybody's got to guess. They looked at the same video you did. And when your Aunt Betty says, Taj Mahal, she's right, you go, yay! You have that little sound effect where they're clapping and yelling. Betty's going to go, damn, I feel like the price is right. She's happy as a lark. You do stuff like that and have fun. This is fun, right? This is like what I'm saying now is fun. You're going to start getting these questions. Can I have this? What is this? Why is this so clear? What? I never saw this before. Everybody's right there. It's like they're in my living room. You're done. Hook, line, sinker, shut the front door, chicken dinner, whatever it is. Seriously, I mean, what work is that? That's not work. That's not marketing. Marketing's hard. Nobody here has to market. I asked those questions over 4 years ago directly to Peter Rogers. Can anyone do this? Absolutely. And there's one reason I asked Peter Rogers is because I trusted Peter Rogers. And I knew him and Red were together. If I'd have ran into Red first, would have been the same damn question. Can anyone do this? And that was very important to me, Mike and Dan, before we were on Passive Nation. Why? Because we went through thousands and thousands of people like they were numbers. Because the system's set up to where, Marty, you go out and get them, show them the best you can, and hopefully one or two of them can stick out of 10. Okay, because that was the game. Never liked it, hated it. Liked the concept, but I also want to get in the game and Gina Leva wins like I do. Cynthia Downtown Brown wins. Gemma wins. We win. They win with us. What freaking good is it if just us three guys win? I don't know about you, but that's not success. If I made something personally and I sold it and made money from it, then I should win alone. But when you're building a business and the business itself is about bringing people and inviting them to a business, they should be rewarded just like you are. Now, if you invite more than they did, okay, that's different. But if they invite someone, they should be rewarded. If somebody buys something from their organization, they should be rewarded. If someone in an organization bought something, but yet Muhammad doesn't own it yet, the money stays there until he owns it. Everybody's the same. And it's the first company that blows me away. Here's what blows me away right up there at the top. The first company that will build the poor faster. And you say, I thought it's the same money. It is. But $500 to me, as broke ass as I am, is equal to, you know what, if you live in the Canada, UK, United States, you know, $500 to some poor person in Africa, some of the poor people in India, Asian countries, is a lottery ticket. And knowing they'll make that again and maybe double. So the poor will be impacted first. Instead of beaten down first, treated badly first, taking advantage of it first, they're going to be the first that reap the rewards. Not first to reap the rewards, but it'll be a higher value. That's beautiful. How can we beat that? How can we beat that? How can we not just jump for joy over that? Mike said last night, Mike Ellis, we talked about Onpassive Nation, how'd you make it? I never met him. We never met in person. Never. And Mike said it. Within 3 or 4 weeks, I think, Dan gave me his credit card. When I do ads, I go in and make up an ad. And he would say, try to stay at this level. Sometimes I went over. But that was trust. And somebody wrote in last night, I don't have anybody to bounce things off of. Think about what you're saying. Everyone here has something in common. Everyone here has a thing of something of interest, something they're passionate about. When things are really stable and things are rock solid, you could do it now. Start a group, start a club of what you're passionate about. And people that are passionate about the same thing, invite them. And somewhere in there, you'll find somebody good-hearted. Why? Because they're freaking Onpassivarian or whatever you want to call it. You're going to have something in common. What? The thing you made the club about. You're going to find somebody to team up with, or at least bounce things off of. That's like a lot of times in these webinars, we waste time when we could be maybe answering questions, maybe helping people. And I'm not saying go back to Q&A. I hate that. Because you do 20 Q&As to 100 Q&As, they're the same. It's not like new questions come out. I want people to start talking about tomorrow. We get our links. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? That's going to be fun. And by the way, you have to do nothing. Onpassive is a multi-vehicle, multi-versatile vehicle. You can drive it 25 miles an hour. Boring, to me. Or you can slam the pedal to the floor and make that thing go. Because let me tell you something, the car that Ashley Farr built for you, the vehicle he built for you, you'll never outrun it. You want to go faster, go faster. You think you can go faster than it'll go? Try it. When it's said and done, the man that I've heard for 4 years, watch what he's doing. The over marketing craziness that I've seen that he's done. Something that no man in the history of the world, you name anybody, any person, back to Henry Ford, the freaking Carnegies, Edison, I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Name anybody in history that built what they built, marketing, branding, money that was spent. You say, well, I don't know how much it was. Use your freaking imagination. And then add 1,000,000 times on a company that never brought in a dime. And I'm not talking about the 97 freaking dollars. Name another company or name another man or woman on this planet, and I mean this, anybody walking this freaking planet that would have shut down a thing that we call founder position, thousands of people clamoring to get in, and you shut the door. How many people would have came in the last year knowing what we've seen? And if you remember right, as said, it's a few more things I want to bring up, but I don't want to do it until we stop the founder position. Because he didn't want people to come in because of MONEY, because what he was sharing is that. It equals that. It's not what he's driven for. But if you give everybody what they want at an unbelievable value, unbelievable quality, unbelievable technology with AI at a value, like I said, at a price that nobody can beat, who's not going to come? And then you can say, well, they could have bought that over there. That company would have made more because they charge more. Yeah, they've got 100 people and we've got 500 million. Simple math. And while they're here, they're going to buy something else. They're going to see something else they want. It's not a trick. We're going to be a store. We're going to be a buffet of anything and everything you could need. As said, if Onpassive doesn't have it in the next few years, you don't need it. I chatted with Ash at 4 o'clock this morning. 4 o'clock this morning. And it was about what can he do to enhance the vision that he has. 499 people, everybody. That is mind blowing. You taking a break? 505. Son of a. I think I just ruined my pants. I'm kidding. I always got to ruin it, don't I? Never think. I don't have that filter. But seriously, man, we got a buffet of desirable products. Fitmata just said it. You guys are starting to think for me. You know what you could do? I could just read your comments and shut the freak up. There are so many people crying their eyes out right now because they did not get it. Oh yeah, I've got people. Hey, look, I'm looking at that thing really serious now that you told me about a year ago. Yeah, I think I want to get in. I said, well, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Oh, I can't be a founder. No, but you could be a reseller, and it's very good. You'll have trouble telling the difference. Really? Yeah. Okay. Make sure you tell me when I can give it. Okay. Gonna be simple. Simple Simon Says, baby. Simple Simon Says. Um. Yep. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm excited. What was I doing up at 4 o'clock in the morning? Couldn't sleep. But anyway, I went in. I made a couple videos, guys. I'm, plugging what you have is kind of icky. I'm plugging. I got videos that are really cool. Especially the blog ones. And I know if I'm talking to somebody deaf, they can't hear me. So if you know somebody's deaf, tell them. And anybody that can't see, tell them. They can hear me. I know. But I have audio blogs, they're called. I never saw them before because I just started doing them. I remember people coming to me, Lynn, and other people, about what about the deaf? What about the deaf? You got to make sure you got CC. And I felt really bad when it finally hit me. 507 people. Holy shoot. Thanks, everybody. That's mind blowing. I really appreciate it. Thumbs up, 353. 100 and some of you never gave me a thumbs up, but that's all right. I'm not going to be pushing it today. But I'm really excited. Really, really, really excited. So keep your eyes open. Anything after the 12th, which is tomorrow, things are going to start heating up. And like you've been doing, keep praying for Mufareh. Pray that he takes care of himself. Pray that he takes time off. Pray that God not taps him on the shoulder and say, go take a nap. Collins, man, I'm a man with a plan. Let me do some shout outs. Let me take a sip of coffee. My wife made me coffee. I didn't have any earlier. If you have the coffee right, I put heavy cream in it. No sugar. This is what you call kind of bulletproof coffee. I didn't put any butter in it. It's a little too much. That way I haven't, the last time I ate was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 hours ago. Yeah. Intermittent fasting. That's what I do. Oh, somebody brought up when they were talking real nice about me. He's always got the same black shirt. Listen, I have many black shirts, okay? Are they all one color? Yeah. By the way, this isn't black. It's royal blue.
Navy blue.
She never talks. She yells over navy blue. I'm right.
Well, people need to understand that when you're large, you don't want to wear bright colors. It draws a.
Now, why did you buy me purple before?
I did not. That was not me. That was your mother. Many years ago.
Okay. Because I
wanted you to look like Barney.
Shut up. I'm telling her shut up with love. We mess with each other. We have a good relationship. She's always right and I'm always wrong. When I figured that out,
it works though.
Yeah, it works. Don't listen to her. See, I couldn't do a fun day Monday because Donna beat me up. And then we were going to travel, right? We were talking about traveling. Chris coming with us. Could you imagine Chris Blockhead Johnson with my wife?
Oh yeah, Chris is going to travel somewhere with us.
Yeah. I'm not letting you two together. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, let me say some howdies. I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys. And when we meet, or we start doing testimonial videos. That's a little hint for everybody. Getting people together after a year, 8 months, a year, and what has Onpassive done for you? How has Onpassive changed your life? Don't get gaudy. Don't get this uppity. Just say, I'm out of debt. I was able to buy a new car for the first time in my life. I paid off my student debt. I moved into another house. Cool stuff. You can do that. It's fact. No hype. Be fun. It'll be fun. I traveled. I took a cruise. I went on a cruise with Dawn. It was really rinky-dinky, like the Delaware River, like trailer park cruise. When we did it, though, I thought, man, I'd like to do one of them big ships. So that's coming. And I don't want to do it alone. I want you guys to go, too. Come on. The freak. I didn't want to be successful by myself, just like I don't want to share good things together, be able to sit around and stories, the backstories of Onpassive. I can tell you stuff that happened that you're gonna go, you gotta be kidding. I'm not kidding. I got stories. I'm all said and done. You're gonna go, oh my God, I never knew that. Yeah, guaranteed. All right, let me do some shout outs. Thank you so much. We hit over 500 people. Oh. M. Kylie, thank you for being here. You're always here. One day you popped up and you never left. And I really appreciate that. By the way, I'm going to give a shout out. If anybody's running a webinar and I have an open opportunity, I'll come. I don't know how I can say any more than I do in my life, but I'm here to help anybody if I can. I got to be careful because I already spend 16, 18 hours a day on Onpassive, okay? And then when I'm laying in bed and can't sleep, I'm not even counting that. Anyway, after hours with the one and only, I'm going to say it. You guys know who she is. Willow. I am buying an ATV that is electric and will literally fly over the hills. You know what's fun? And I know you're going to know this is fun, Willow, because you live in country part of the United States. Our friends lived in Indiana, south of Indianapolis, down where there was some country, and they had, oh, I don't know, 10 acres, and everybody had a golf cart, and the whole family lived in these acres. If you want to go to someone's house, get on a golf cart, ride it over there, plug it in, and go play games or whatever. There was a pool in the center. Imagine a DeGarmo compound. You kidding me? Be music playing all the time, something like this. And I'd have Chris out front balancing a freaking ball on his head. I'm just kidding. Gemma, how you doing? Glad you could make it. Robert Tentulo. Roy Davies is in the house. Doma Lipka, thank you for being here. Cynthia Deering, Sherry, the one and only Dershoway's in the house. Pravlin Ponduk, welcome. Tasty Zebenbergen is in the house. Yes, he is. He's always here. Another one popped up one day. Boom. Einstein Chris said, "Who's that lady?" Idiot. Anyway, you guys, when I call him names, it's all for fun. We're like brothers. And if I get a chance to mess with him, I can't help myself. Okay, we all have these little vices that they're not good. So I'm being honest with you. I'm gonna smack him around every chance I get. Don't worry, he does it to me. He sends stuff to Dawn about me. Pitmata, the one and only, is here. She's been around forever. Beautiful lady. Pretty Hendry, thank you. She's always here too. Eric Kessler is one of the pillars of Onpassive. I don't remember being in, and Eric wasn't here. Michael Kloss, what's up? Amel Fetier. Gracelyn Raphael, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Deborah Long. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Walt Disney, absolutely. And what's cool, Walt Disney and Ash before they built kingdoms, beautiful kingdoms. Walt started one, Ash built another one. Same type of thing though. You enjoy being here. Wendell White, how you doing? Yin Yang 44-4, always been here forever, always involved, always supporting. I appreciate it, by the way. Doyle Ingo Bretzen, welcome. My very good friend that I've loved, the guy, John White. Because why? He keeps it high and tight. Plus, he speaks with a good heart. You can't fake that. Franchetta Tanyan, thank you for being here. I mean that. Connie Modes, Dave Johnson, Jane Helms, it just got brighter every time I mention her name. OP Makta Powell is here. Thank you. I just thank God I got to your name. I have no idea if it's right. Probably not. Cynthia Deering, hello. Rob Lynn Live, which is Lynn. Nakamoto is here. She's a working maniac. Jean Oliva showed up on the scene, and one of those diamonds in the rough that they pop up every once in a while. And a lot of you are diamond in the rough, and I never got a chance to really talk with you or know you. Anytime you want to pop in and say hello, I'll yell out your name. It's good. Just break the ice. If you feel comfortable, do it. Frank Rowe, love you, buddy. Don't say it. I showed it yesterday, but he made me a hat. Is this cool, guys? Is this cool or what? Wait a minute. I gotta get cool zone. And it's ice melting.
Stop.
Isn't that cool? He's mad at me for not wearing it. I just freaking forget all the time. This thing's there. I grabbed, they're both laying there. Anyway, there you go. Beautiful. I would say I guarantee you have it on tomorrow. I'm going to have it on tomorrow. I said that yesterday. I hate not being truthful. Brenda McIntyre, welcome. Thank you for being here. Michael Klaus, I said hello. Yusuf Ali. Hello, Yusuf. Don't remember seeing you here before. I love seeing new people. Welcome to this crazy family. Charity Manical, my lovely friend, is here. She knows I love her name. Bibby and Benny. Vivian, I see you everywhere. I appreciate you. You're always commenting. You're always so positive. Yeah, you're a sweetheart. Yes, you are. Stephen Callahan's in the house. Dave Johnson. Rakesh Sharma. Rakesh, thank you for being here. Always finding all kinds of stuff jammed in between. I got a mess here, guys. I know you're going to find that hard to believe. Arnold Ritter, how you doing? Andre Young. I don't think you pronounce the N. Maybe you do. I don't know. Bill, the extraordinary Musberg, is in the house. Another guy, look what he did. Never showed his face, but you saw what he did. You saw his efforts. I'm sorry. Amel Fitier, thank you for being here. Asenta Sanpo. We have Sukender Kumar. Thank you for being here. Dilip Singh. John Stratman. Hello, John. Glad you could make it. Thank you, Dawn. Where are we at? Denise Sisota. Denise, thank you for being here. I mean that. Roblin Live tonight at 8. I'm trying to. Theodore Williams. Hello, Theodore. Trying to get through this quick. I want to get through for you guys. Casey. Connie Modes, I said hello. The Mad Hatter's in the house. 500 watching. You buddy. Yeah, 500. Yeah. That's very good. That feels good. I'm cruising on down here. I hope I don't miss you. Zarika Eric. Zarika, what a beautiful name. There are so many people crying their eyes out. Yeah, right now because, yeah, that's right. You're right, Jerry Nix. My other brother, Jerry Nix, is in the house. Anyway, I'm going to let you all go. If I missed you, I apologize. People's names are flying by. Storm, hello. Virginia DeSanto is in the house. Thanks, everybody. There she is. Lestra, hello. I don't think I said your name. Leonard Edwards, welcome. Anyway, I'll see you all. Keep your eyes open. You read the current news. You heard it. Big things happening in hours. Anyway, see you all. Bye.